surprised.
Real quick. Okay, stop the movie. Why we're starting it, but it's cool. Alright, let's run it. Go back. Wrong way. Okay, we gonna pause there. Here goes the fight. Where are you at? Where are you at? I should have done that and then sold. Holy smokes, that was crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, why did I just drink that? Oh, it's another cave. I'll be confused.
Who fought Nereus and lived. I am your, as you tarnished. You stay the path. Just remember. Don't let your emotion. Be on your way. Perhaps we won't.
Hey guys, let's just speed run it, speed run, speed run, speed run. There's no way you hit me. There's no way I didn't dodge it. After I do that, okay, but let me sit down a bit and pick it back up. Hello. Oh, that's the boss. Damn, that's quick. Let's see.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal bill. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please.
What a shit show.
Yeah. Alright. Red summon signal. Oh, here it goes. Yes. Yeah. They're fighting. Yeah, that's done.
Oh, that bloody finger was a thorn in my side. Here's a token of thanks. I'm dying. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. But in spite of her cessblood zealotry, if she comes for you, there is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way, perhaps we will. Be on your way, perhaps we will.
Next step.
And as I say, source for this dialogue, we get a small stone as your reward, and now we work our way to the Altus Plateau. And just as a quick guide for those of you that maybe don't know how to get yourself to the Altus Plateau, there's two ways you can do so. One is by collecting the two pieces of the medallion that's used for the Dectus lift. One piece is found in Floor's Height, and the other piece is found in Floor's Loft in the grave respectively. Again, I will show you those locations on screen right now. But the other way, and it's kind of the way I don't recommend you going, especially if you've just started your game and you're really low level, is going through the strewn precipice and beating the magma worm.
Oh, I already did that.
That way. Again, like I say, it's going to be a boss fight if you go that way, and it is a little bit tough. So I highly recommend getting the two pieces of the medallion to use the Dectus lift, and then once you do that and have access to the Altus Plateau, we then need to make our way to the second church of America, which is right here in the middle of the Altus Plateau, to which you will find
Where?
in a bit of a sorry state, and after the Church of America, which is
Second Church of Marigold. Okay.
right here in the middle of Altus Plateau, to which you will find Yura in a bit of a sorry state, and after the sorry
Miss.
But I've learned the thing. I've sliced the finger off. Please, do not stain the immaculacy of your soul.
Dang, dude. Hold on. But okay,
Because as soon as you get Torrent from Melena after speaking to her at the gate front, her dialogue and character, the which there will be this right and now is respectively, or you can go through a practice in that area where you can attend the Radahn will just turn up. But either way, once you defeat Radahn, a cutscene will play in the area. Again, after completing Radahn,
but I still have to beat Radahn to be able to finish running this quest.
other quests can be done at any time, even after the feature later on in this quest. With this particular quest line, there are two NPCs involved. There's going to be Selen, she also wants us to explore the
But what do I get at the end of this quest?
elsewhere, and that is a tricky if there will be a barrier from being sat. And for those of you that game, by summoning her in with this, and she is located. And of course, you'll be able to use Rani's ending at the very end of the game by summoning her in after defeating the Elden Beast. Again, I'm not going to. And for those of you after. It is also optional because you can just run past the dragon if you want and use the Site of Grace inside the cathedral, because next to the Site of Grace will be a hole that you can essentially jump down into, and again, traversing down the tunnels, you will then find Rani sat in front of the two fingers. And with the ring that we picked up previously, if you interact with Rani and give her the ring back, that will then activate a cutscene which essentially completes Rani's quest line, and after speaking to her after the cutscene, she will then give you the Dark Moon Greatsword. But we're not quite finished just yet, because as I mentioned at the beginning, Rani's quest still whole room go and stars in front of a secret chest that is actually residing in the boss, and again, of course, important to event as you've used how she's disappeared. But we're at the top, you will be able to find the curse mark of death. And again, let's move to the carrier dialogue and speak again. One relatively linear, going over various roof. Carry on. You can go to the red marker that will now be on your map, and essentially you can go through that area. It is relatively linear, going over various routes to actually become stars, and where he's now no longer to live atop the hill next to the Site of Grace with the grounds in Limgrave, but with the grounds in Limgrave and two summon signs, one of which will be because we attend the Radahn festival and defeat Radahn activity, and explains that somebody is out to get her. And as you probably remember from the intro of this quest line, that particular person happens to be Jeren. Jeren is the leader back to the castle once more, to where the real Selen body is located, to which now Jeren is in this location. Terrible person, no one should be helping her, but he next and sort of into puppets, and if the next and sort of final step that we need to do is find Selen a third body. Luckily for us, there is a certain Prospector Celibus who delves into puppets, and if an illusion set there to Ryalu to help Selen be given the set, if always be available as well by completing a quest. Once you've done all of that and turned Selen into this absolute monstrosity, that is the end of Selen. Quest. Now for this next quest, we're going to move away from the magic and I invite Balls Lays in boss in the background, and if you can speak to our helmet, then you do need to be Godskin Duo boss that is in Baramajula to go from the Dragon Temple its final rings of armor. But there's also Grace, Ascension Barrier Gate Site of Grace, as well as the Outers Highway Junction Site of Grace, or lastly the East Capital Rampart Site of Grace. Essentially, whichever one we go to first after doing those first initial steps will be the first location where he will appear, and after speaking to him in one of these various locations, the next step in the quest quest is to actually go to the Church of Vows to go and pick up the Golden Needle. This Golden Needle will allow any seamster who uses this to alter demigod armor and clothing. So, where Bok wants to become the greatest seamster of all, we of course need a god piece of armor. Of course, there's only a select few amount of demigods in the game. Again, only a few of which can actually have their armors purchased, but the easiest piece of demigod armor to obtain is actually going to be Radahn's armor. So, at this point, I highly recommend that you go to Redmane Castle and attend the festival and defeat Radahn to then go and purchase his main armor. And then once you've got the Golden Needle and his armor set, you will then be able to go to Bok. You've already do use Bok village and exhaust his dialogue. Every authentic can alter call or that's going to be in the game. It doesn't need quest. So to start it off, we of course need to game. It doesn't interfere with any other quest line, and even if you've completed the game in its fullest and beaten the Elden beast, you can still go back and do Millicent's quest. So to start it off, we of course need to find Millicent in the game. It doesn't interfere with any other people if we have particular limitations. Here, after speaking to SA, go back to Millicent, convince her to table hold. We now need to go and find, of course, pick up the light. When his physical need to do is head over those stairs, we can enter the open windows. This building is one that should be played in the Church of Here. This works. If we pick up one of the light towers, the being that lights up in the final stage of it. Once we put one of those masks on and use the prohibition gesture to the north,
Bro, how am I supposed to find this out on my own? There's just no way.
Interact with this specific message, which is
Way too complicated.
great thing to collect. So once you pick that up, bring that more grapes throughout the Lake of Vernia. And then the second location where you can find Hyetta is now going to be the Purified Ruins, which is literally just north of the Lake of Purified Grace. Now, literal once and what's great. Once again, she wants to be grounds, and the next step in this quest is to defeat Moog in the Forsaken Depths so that we can access the secret path to the Three Fingers Lair. So all you simply need to do is go through the subterranean shunning fields, 3 different people, and for the first task as part of your task, and all you simply need to do is obviously use those fell fingers to invade 3 different people's games. Again, you don't actually have to be successful and defeat the host, you just simply need to invade 3 different people, or if you don't want to use the online services, you can of course just go to the rival ruins and beat the NPC instead. There are a few main yet who is actually an invasion that occurs when you first soak as a bloody finger by getting as far as Vare's quest level, because Vare is a hard enough to keep traveling for levels, you can of course just use that rune farm. Feli's quest line. Now, the Feli's quest is actually missable if you go too far, and that way, where the Feli is located, is the boss fight. Feli, make sure that you light the sight of great, but if for whatever reason up to then it's optional boss, the Feli will be in a bit better after exhaustion. And for those of you that don't know, the Chapel of Anticipation enters at the 4 belfries. Millstones of your report, head back to the original game if you haven't spoken to Roderica and Master Hugh in the round table hold to what is available in your game. Could be located just then. Once we've done that, we've actually got one last NPC that we need to speak to, and that is going to be Kenneth Hine, find a new ruler of Limbo location. And that happens in the capital line location, and then at this point in your game, you do actually need to progress far enough to the fact that you beat Morgoth. So the second Morgoth fight that happens in the capital, the Cuprig front of just a second here, just the trio should go through is in fact the trio should arrive in their final throne room. Fear with any upper. This quest will hold. Corin will be the 2 halves, so him here to actually account again up rampart intelligence to bridge that is directly used, which is down the mount here place message to Moon Manor. Just with that said, we actually missed the
Oh, then I killed you?
Raya the Scout Moon Manor quest line. So yes, with this particular quest, there's going to be 4 NPCs involved. You've got Lady Tanith, Patches, Raya the Scout, and also
I just killed
Beryl.
Patches.
And just before we go any further, with Beryl and Patches, you can actually miss their mission. With that said, you miss their missions entirely. So I will obviously point out what you need to do to make sure you don't miss out on their respective quests. With that said, we need to of course start the quest line in the first place, and I highly recommend that you actually meet Patches first, because you can do so almost immediately in the game, as he is located in Murkwater Cave. As you can see on screen, this cave is located to open up the chest to get, and once he does so and surrenders, you can then exhaust his dialogue, to which he will then move on to the Volcano Manor. But to gain access to the Volcano Manor, we actually need to meet Raya the Scout, and she is located in the Liurnia of the Lakes, more specifically in this particular gazebo, just sort of northwest from the Lakesir ruins. After you've actually taken it, so if you just head in this sort of place, essentially, once you do so, you can speak with Volcano Manor, to which she will give you the drawing key, so you can open items that you can pick up from the table in front of them. Now, just to be clear, the rest of Patch's questline as well, to accept the missions from both Dining Room, Invade, you'll have a second contract on that same table, and they will both give you their respective contracts until they follow those NPCs, and not only will you get the respective side quests simultaneously, and then essentially once you've done both Patches, you can now speak to Raya and also refresh multiple times, and you will eventually her, and it will be the ship again how to get out and head defeated Rykard with that weapon. You can go back to Lady Tanith and tell her the deed is done, but then if you head back to the Rykard boss arena, you can find Lady Tanith devouring his head, to which you can hit her, making her disappear to Crucible incantation, and then where Tanith, a Crucible Knight will spawn in. If you head back to the Rykard boss arena, you can find Lady Tanith devouring his head, to which you can hit her, making her disappear, and her Crucible Knight will spawn in to obviously try and take you down. But if you defeat the Crucible Knight, you will get the breath aspect of Crucible incantation, and then where Tanith was located when you hit her, you can also pick up the consort set. And essentially by completing Beryl and Patches' contract, as well as going through Raya's sort of discovery and beating Rykard and Tanith, you will have completed the entire Volcano Manor storyline, and both Patches and Beryl will also move away from the Volcano Manor, leaving the manor as some sort of completing its fullest to get we're also going to have characters D, the beholder of the game app, grafted. Essentially, once you progress your story enough in Trigger Point, defeat Radon, show him the different this dagger, yeah, and he can reload the cubes. But like I say, it seems that because I've gone to the Outer Plateau before Rogier and expecting the golden to complete with him, go down just for it. You can just summon the full twin goblins. Whether you decide to bring Dee's brother in or not, you do need to defeat these twin gargoyles, because after you defeat them, you can use the coffin at the end of their boss room to teleport yourself to the deep's depth, and you can use the very for the first mark.
Seems too big. What? Okay. Either way, we still gotta beat Radon. Okay. I know, no. Oh, can't go this way. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I've done this jump. Okay. Mm. 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 Mm.
Is some custom? Well,
Oh, I see. Foods. the bear. How do I open this? I did it once, but I don't know. YouTube.
Tap now to listen on Spotify.
Elden Ring. How to open cracked statues. Yes. My brother.
Hello everyone, in order to break those enemies, and then hello everyone, in order to break statues that look like this and get the item that's inside, you're first going to need to find a troll, a giant bear, or a golem. And then you're going to need to get the attention of one of those enemies. And then you need to bait them back to the statue, and then stand right behind the statue and have them chasing after you. And then once they do an attack at you, while you're standing right behind the statue, that attack is going to destroy the
I
statue
knew it.
and then crack it open. Once it's cracked open, then you'll be able to grab the contents inside. That's all there is to it. So if you have any questions at all,
Well,
please
that's
post
gonna
them
make
in the
it
comment section.
crash.
Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.
34 for 52. And I just killed the 2 bears that I needed. So. Whatever, bro. I have 10,000. I don't know how I feel about that. There's no grace. No, really. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Go get the horse, please. Please be worth my while. I knew it. Order and Griff. I don't know what these are, but I'm not doing it. Nope. I'll come back to this one day, not today. My heart is not to be played with. Whatever it is. Mine am I with you. Fuck with you. My heart is not to be played with. That's all I say. You dead can't even see it because it's hiding. You're not dumb. I'm not dumb. Oh, I do no damn shit. You got it. You got it, twin. Oh, this isn't going nowhere. I know it does. Let me in. 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 Hey. Dumb motherfucker. I'm gonna do no catacomb, bro. I'm tripping, bro. And just to get paid. Mate. I apologize for the times that I did you wrong and you hate me for it. Yeah, I'm trying to bring them about. Maintain. Cause I'm underground. My work. He was just hiding. Trying to sneak up on me. He's not to be played with. Yeah. My heart is not to be played with. Yeah. And this is where we skip.
Greetings, are you here for spirit? I can hear it from the howling, and you should keep your note.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arms then.
Ooh. 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 Some golden in it. I also want to switch to the Great Blade, but... Oh, what do I need? Arc and dexterity. Dang, boy. What's mine at right now? 19, 21. 19 arc. I know it's 19 and 20. That's the levels, boy. That's gonna be a minute. Not usual. Nah, that's good. I'm too turned up. Say my name, my numbers, but I keep it. Ooh, I got another katana. I need dexterity 22 though. Bro, that's over 10 levels of arc. And then dexterity, I'm gonna get it to 22, so I use this katana. It is what it is though. For now, it's just upgrade. Kind of point. I know any y'all know dumb shit. I don't know looking like usual. Like usual. What? I'm too turned up. You know what I mean? It's like 300, 400, bro. But that's like 420. Nah, I'm 30. Boom.
Back already. No matter.
A Percocet. Boo. 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 But boo. I'm gonna boo. I have both left and right. And then the right to someone else. You're a maniac, an idiot. Boo.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know, but...
Well,
There's a new class of block button.
Into the fray to
Champions! Welcome!
Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. Be sure to Iron Fist.
Are you good? The festival. But now.
Free loot. Yeah. Weak again. Pull up. Okay. Ooh, scoopy with it. I didn't dodge that? You got a little nervous. You don't hurt that much. It's doable. Okay, now if I keep doing that. You stupid crap. Oh. No, stepping on me was okay. Teleporting. I don't like that. No, bro. Poor horse. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't do that. I already. I don't know why I jumped so early. I don't know why I jumped so early. I just gotta be patient. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you bet that. Not imagine. No, I'm heavy. Can't be doing that. Can't be barrel rolling. Just don't make me lighter. Alright, let's just get it. Too early. Can I move? me stop there. Actually, I'll do one more try. Tripping. Let's charge him. Oh, it's fine. I know. I don't want to.